Hey everyone, and welcome to World Heritage Journey, where today we're at Old Rauma in southwestern Finland. Today we're in Rauma in the southwestern coast of Finland, and it's a city that dates back to about the 15th century when it grew up around a Franciscan monastery that's long since departed the area. And it's a town of classic wooden buildings, very much in the Nordic style. They're exceptionally well preserved, so let's have a look around. So the historic centre of Rauma consists of around 600 buildings, shops, houses, barns, halls, even a church as well. And although the city dates from the 15th century, the buildings are all made of wood, so they've obviously been susceptible to fire, and there has been a couple of devastating ones in the city's history. Most of the current buildings actually date from the 18th and 19th centuries. And they're a great example as well of vernacular architecture, which essentially just means local craftsmen building with local materials. They're not trying to fit into any particular artistic style like Baroque or Gothic or anything like that. They're just building what's necessary to survive. So this is the centre of Old Rauma, the market square, and although there's no old wooden buildings here, it's still being used for the same purpose as it has for centuries. It's just a typical Wednesday morning here, and there's a market happening. People selling flowers, people selling fruit and vegetables, and of course dried fish as well. And it's a great example, I think, of living heritage. So this is the church in the centre of Rauma, and it's actually the oldest building in town. It dates from the middle of the 15th century. Now, it was originally the centre church for a Franciscan monastery that's long since disappeared, but the church is still here and it's still used for services every week. Inside, there's a collection of beautiful medieval frescoes. Well, I've actually really enjoyed Rauma today because although we've been to other similar towns, this one's just really quaint and nice feeling, and it's still very much lived in as well. Most of the buildings here are privately owned and still used for their intended purposes like shops and houses, which I find great. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage site.